Hello, good people, and welcome back to PENABUR and CV News with me, Nycolle Phaephangdra Kymberly. I will be accompanying you on today's news, Youth's Initiative Leading Changes. There's a belief seemingly rooted to our brain that changes in our society can only be done with those with enough powers, stability in economics, and experience built from years of living. Yet none of that can guarantee that someone can actually bring changes. Want to know why? Stay tuned on our channel to find out. Young people can bring changes, and this has been proven by Andre Parmonangan Panjaitan, a man in his early 20s who has become a doctor, an influencer, and the founder of a volunteer community that helped many people in remote areas. YITC Indonesia. Andre comes from a simple family in Lampung. His father is a public transport driver, and his mother is a sweet seller at home. However, Andre does not see this as an obstacle in his studies, as he writes in one of his social media. Born from a simple family had made me to be a warrior for my life, and learned so much things to be a professional physician. And he proved exactly that. Even with the existing challenges and seemingly slim chances of success, he can complete his studies at Lampung University, become a physician, and even build a community that helps people while also being a place for volunteers to grow together. These particular aspects of Andre teaches us how someone can be anything they want as long as they have the ability and the passion to chase their dreams. Now, let's move on to the volunteer community Andre has built, YITC Indonesia. YITC itself is short for Youth as the Cadre, meaning the purpose of this community is to encourage and build our youth's mental to be a capable leader. The community YITC Indonesia was built on 31 March 2019 to be a place where people can grow together and explore who they really is. YITC is also a place for youths to develop villages while also developing themselves as a person, to find out their own passion or to expand the passion they already have. Here, the youths participating as a volunteer are interacting with the community from many areas in Indonesia. While interacting, they are also serving the community with the ability they have. For example, when someone from the educational field participates as a volunteer, they can absolutely act as a teacher in the village they are visiting. A volunteer from the medical field, perhaps, they can serve as a medical personnel. An engineering student, they can play a role in improving the infrastructure or develop the facilities in the village they are visiting. No matter what field you are in, you can always be a volunteer, not as a student practicing their studies in real life, nor as a professional broker doing yet another job, but as a human, giving small gestures of humanity from one to another. There are no need for exaggerated gesture or anything of sorts. A simple gesture can be a meaningful gesture for those in need. This is why YITC Indonesia tagline is a small movement for Indonesia, as any initiative, no matter how small it is, to participate in Indonesia's development will make a contribution to Indonesia. Said initiative will look as something of no worth right now, but it's like the fertilizer of a flower. We can see directly how it contributes to the plant's growth, but the next thing we know, the flower has grown. Just like the contribution we give, slowly but surely, it will grow until Indonesia becomes the nation we all dream of. That's all for our news today. I hope the news we present will move your heart, to participate in bringing about significant changes for Indonesia. Before we part ways, let me recite one of Andre's motto. A warrior never finds the word impossible. That's my motto to live this life, and I should be able to be an impactful person. This is what I am fighting for. Let this motto be another fuel for our inspiration in life. Thank you very much for watching. I, Nycolle Phaephangdra Kymberly from PENABUR TV News, bid my farewell to you. I hope you have a great day.